Welcome to another video in this daily algorithm challenge, and in this video we want to solve the problem remove duplicates from array. So let us read and understand the context. It says given an array, return another array with just the ordered unique element from the given array. In other words, you are removing any duplicate. Okay, so they want us to do what? Remove duplicate. So note this part, which is very important. Order need to be preserved. So no sorting should be done, and the order should be maintained with the first occurrence of the element in the given array. Alright, so in essence, what they actually telling us here is we need to preserve the order. We can actually use the inbuilt set, which is going to give us the unique elements in an array, but the set method will automatically sort the result for us. That is why we're not going to use sort. For this approach, I'm going to use the frequency counter approach. And you're going to see how I'm going to use that to solve this problem. What I want to do is to copy this. If I scroll down, so the expected time complexity of this is O of n, and the expected space is O of n. Alright, so this is pretty straightforward. We should return the unique item, but we should preserve the order. So I'm going to go to my VS Code, and I'm going to create a file and call this unique, okay, .py. And I'm going to paste everything. Scroll to the top. Let me add some space here for the unit test. All right. So the first thing I want to do is to declare my frequency counter store. So I'm going to call this store, which is going to be an empty dictionary. Give some space. Then I also want to declare my final result. So my final result is going to be an empty array. All right. So the next thing I want to do is to loop the value in a given array, and I'm going to check if the current value actually exists in my store. If it exists, I don't want to do anything. Otherwise, if it does not exist, I'm going to add that element to my store, and I'm going to also add that element to the result. Okay, so let us see the implementation. So for every number in the array, so if my store dot get, so I'll be using the number as the key. So if the store dot get number is equal to the current number, so this is a way of checking if an item already exists in the frequency counter store. So if it does, all I need to do is to just pass and do nothing. Okay, otherwise, okay, I think there's a mistake here. Okay, so otherwise, I want to add that item to my results. So this is going to be append. I want to append that number. Okay, so this is a unique number, and also I also want to add that item to the store. So store of the number is equal to number. Okay, so at the end of everything, I want to return my results. So guys, I'm going to save and run this. I believe it's going to work. Let me run. So we have 5 tests which was successful. So we have the first test, which is okay, second test okay, third test okay, fourth and fifth test is okay. So I am going to copy my solution. I'm going to copy my solution and back to the platform. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to paste it here. I'm going to paste my solution here, and I'm going to run the code. Excellent. This works successfully. You can see we passed the test down here. All right, so what is the time and space of this? We are looping through every number in the given array. So the for loop is depending on the input size. So this is a single for loop. So in that case, this is O of n. is O of n time. For the space complexity in the loop, we have a result which is a variable, right? So this result is capable of storing every number. So this is O of n space. This is O of n space. And we also have the store. Store is also capable of storing every value in the given array. This is also O of n space. So if we remove constant, because we have two O of n, if we remove constant, we are going to have just one O of n. So this is also O of n space. So alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see you in another video. You can see we got it correctly this time. You have O of n time and O of n space. So thank you guys. If this is your first time welcome to my channel, ensure you subscribe and make sure you like this video. I'll see you in another video.